Hi everybody, hope you're well. If this was a clickbaity video, I would have a thumbnail of me looking dishevelled, slightly upset, maybe looking down, maybe looking up in a thoughtful manner, maybe something sad, like going, and probably some really badly proportioned clickbaity title like "It's the End," we're selling up, moving on, something crap like that, because that's the way of clickbaity videos, isn't it? But let's just cut to the chase. Let's get over and done with right now. This caravan's for sale. We're selling it. It's a private sale. It's probably already been, you've probably already seen the video because it's either gone up now or going up shortly after this video. The video of the advert for it is already up. I've put a link to that in the description. We're selling it. That's it. We're buying another one. That's it. What it is we're buying, I'll tell you later on. Why we're buying it, I'll tell you now. When we started caravanning 9 years ago, can you believe it, 9 years ago? Almost to the day, in fact, we bought our Luna. We decided back then, as a family of 4 plus 1 dog, we decided that we didn't want a fixed bed. And we decided that that was the best layout for us. We wanted to maximize the space during the day. And for a family of 4, I think we did all right, actually. That caravan did us very, very well. We loved our Luna. We called it Lenny, in fact. And that was great. It worked really well for us. When Tom fled the nest and set off on his own adventures and his own family, etc., etc., we rethought our caravan. One of the big reasons, actually, was Tom. Because he grew a fantastic rate. He's a tall boy. He is currently 6'7". I'm 6 foot and he is 6'7", and he absolutely dwarfs me. If I look at him straight head on, I'm looking at the bottom of his neck. And he actually made us really consider the caravan because he really did outgrow the van very quickly, to the point where he couldn't sleep on the bunk. We had to lay him out on the floor. And Chloe, at early age, looked as if she was going the same way. She looked as if she was going to be a very tall girl like her mum. And so we really did consider our caravan at that point, and we wanted to create a caravan environment, a holidaying environment that would really focus on our teenage daughter's needs, and that is give the girl some privacy, gives the girl some space. Being a teenager, give them as much space and time away from mum and dad as possible. And that's where this caravan came in. The end bed mid washroom was absolutely fantastic in creating 2 separate zones in the caravan. During the day, Chloe would lay out on the bed at the back, use it like a chaise longue, and we would close the doors up and we would sit at the front here, and we could have our own space, do our own thing. We could watch TV if we wanted to, read our books, do what we wanted, and she could be on her iPad, phone, what have you, doing her own thing at the back of the caravan. And you know what? This caravan really does do that job perfectly. For a family of 3 with a teenage child, I can't recommend this layout enough. It's fantastic for it. There are a couple of things that we don't like about this caravan. They're inconsequential. I think I've covered them in videos before. Like the fridge, for me, seems to be the wrong way round. A couple of other little niggles here and there and everywhere. But by and large, we've been over the moon with this caravan. So much so, we've had it for 5 years. There is nothing wrong with this caravan, apart from the damage that I've caused to it myself. Don't mention that, you're trying to sell it. So why the change now? Well, Chloe has decided that staying with her friends is way cooler than caravanning with mum and dad. I know, I don't understand it either. So we've not been on holiday with her this year at all, and she's been over the moon about that. We've liked it a lot, and we haven't brought the dog or the cats with us this time around. People keep asking us where the dog is. He's fine, he's at home, he's asleep right now. And we haven't bought them because she likes to have the dog around, she likes to have the cats with her, blah, 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 and it's just worked out really well for everybody. And that has prompted us to consider whether now is the time to change the caravan, because it's just Angela and myself. It's just us 2. So do we actually need this size caravan anymore? Do we need a 4-berth caravan anymore? Isn't it time now to think about downsizing? And we've considered that, we've thought about it, we've gone through the options, and we've decided Yes, it's time to change the caravan. No, we're not going to downsize. We've managed to secure a caravan which is a significant upgrade for us in terms of specification, size, and obviously a completely different layout. The caravan in question is Bailey Alicanto Series 2 Evora. It's the caravan I reviewed back in the beginning of the year. That caravan is what we think a perfect upgrade. Now, it's an upgrade in a lot of respects. It's an upgrade because it's an 8-foot wide van. It's an upgrade because it's a twin axle. It's an upgrade because it's far, far bigger, and also feels bigger as well because we haven't got a bulkhead here in the kitchen. So that's it, basically. And I need to eat my own words, really. And I need to go back on something I said 5 years ago when we got this caravan. And that is, I would always part exchange my caravans. And we're not going to part exchange this caravan at all. And the reason for that is I need the maximum amount of cash for this caravan that I can possibly get my hands on in order to pay for the next one. And that's the only reason. If I could do it where financially we would be in a good place to basically swap this for that, yeah, no problems at all. I would part exchange it because there are so many benefits to part exchanging it. But unfortunately, we can't do it this time around. We need to maximize what we can get from this one. And we're going to have to deal with all the side effects of that. So we're going to have to empty this thing out, take all the possessions home, which I just don't even begin to know where I'm going to put it. I've already spoken to the landlord who owns this storage yard. He's expressly said we cannot sell it on the storage yard. However, he said I can bring it out to the front and I can have people pop round and view it if I bring it out there. So even if people want to come out and see it, it's still going to be a heck of a faff for me to just move it from here to there and back, and so yeah. But I thought that would be an update for you. So yeah, wish us luck. I'm going to go into more details about the new caravan probably when we get it, because right now, if I can't sell this, then frankly and honestly, it ain't going to happen. So it's still not a done deal. I'm excited, I'm terrified, but I think it's going to be great. It feels weird that we're going to a bigger caravan for less people. Yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it? But it's going to give me some great opportunities to do comparisons between this and that, and comparisons on a whole different range of things. And I'm really looking forward to that. And I think it's going to be a great thing for me to relay back to. Plus also there'll be things that I need to do to it as well to make it our own. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So there we go, quick update. Thought I'd let you know what's going on. And yeah, hopefully we can get this all done over the winter. So there we go, guys. Please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon if you can do all of that. Then I'll see you in the next upload. Many thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.